about his music, life, and rumors that the band is splitting up.
Okay, I'm truly freaking out here because I am with a serious legend. James, thanks so much for agreeing to do this interview. I think it's the first time I'm actually starstruck.
Wow. I'm that special.
And the last time you were here, I had such a strange concert experience because I was literally talking to the fans surrounding us, and everyone had flown in from a different country. That never happens. Were you surprised by all the different fans that came and flown in? Did you know you had so many fans in this region?
No. It's an amazing, eclectic collection of Metallica family from all around the area, and we didn't know that until. First of all, we do a little meet and greet for our Met Club people, and meeting people from Lebanon and all the different countries around here. I was blown away.
So you're just so open with the media, which I think is amazing and something so rare to see. But have you ever regretted how much exposure there is with some kind of monster and you're going through rehab? Was that something you ever looked back upon and wished that had happened, or were you quite happy about how honest you've been about your life and your?
It's a good question. I think the more honest I am with myself and everyone around me, the more they can help me stay honest as well. There's a little, you can't go back. I mean, as simple as that. And this day and age, if you don't speak for yourself, someone else is going to speak for you, and they'll make stuff up about you. And it's just better just to put yourself out there. I think it's scary at first, but I think it's extremely worth it.
You just seem such a calm version of yourself, and I'm wondering with hopefully a new album coming out this year, I do want to know about that. Are we still going to be hearing that that aggression and that anger coming through the music? Because I don't know if we'll survive without it.
That's a part of me forever. Fortunately, the blessing and the curse, it is a part of me, and I know a lot of fans do relate to that.
Absolutely.
And hopefully to some of the answers I've found, and to some of the the sad mellow songs that we have as well. We're really honest with ourselves about music and lyrics, and because of that, we have a lot of loyal fans that are honest with themselves as well. And at the end of the day, that's a great connection to have.
Releasing that, anger in a mosh pit or whatever. When's the last time you went to a concert and actually got in that mosh pit? A little stage diving.
In the mosh pit, it's been a long while. I tried doing it. At one of our, out on tour on one of our concerts. We had the snake pit out in front, and some of the other bands were playing. I think it was Mastodon was playing, and I wanted to see them, so I put on some mask, and I went out, like a skeleton mask, and went out in the crowd, and it didn't last too long.
No.
People kind of knew who it was. But, there's plenty of concerts that I go to that I have a blast and have a good time at. Not so much down in the pit anymore, but, trying not to cause too much attention down there.
So there was an April Fool's joke, which freaked me out, that Metallica was splitting up. There's absolutely no truth to that, right? I mean, you guys aren't even thinking about that, right?
We already tried that, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
You saw some kind of monster, possibly. There's no plans for that. April Fool's is always fun, and there's thousands and thousands, because of the internet now, lots of great ones.
So once a musician, always a musician?
You don't retire from music. You just don't. You can't. Whether it's being on the road or staying, just writing, whatever it is, we'll be doing music.
So tell me about the upcoming album, because there's so many rumors. I've heard there is a release date tentative 2013. No, don't laugh. Am I off?
We haven't even started writing it. We're going through riffs. We have like 800 and something riffs we're going through. Lots of ideas. We're really excited about it, but doing concerts here and there, trying to get back in the studio, get some stuff done. It's all really exciting, but it gets done on Metallica time, which is usually not, it's not really scheduled.
Well,
so when it's done, it's done.
You have time on your hands.
Or when it's good, then it'll be done.
So we do have a 3D movie releasing this summer, though,
right.
Through the Never. So tell me about that. What should we expect?
The idea behind it was a best of concert. A lot of younger fans haven't got to see all of the things from the past, like the Injustice for All, the Ride the Lightning, all of the stage props that we had, the destruction scene, Master Puppets crosses, lots of things like that. Doing a best of concert and touring that, and then we thought, well, if we're going to do that, why don't we film it and then, well, let's film 3D, and it kind of swapped its order. So we're making the movie and then possibly touring it afterward. And there's also a narrative that goes along with it. So there's a story about a runner or someone who works at the show who's sent out to get something, and a big adventure that he goes on.
Now, just one last thing. What is one thing that nobody knows about Metallica?
Wow, one thing that Metallica nobody knows about Metallica. You just stumped me with something.
Woo!
I think we've revealed almost everything we can to the world.
A silly fact.
A silly fact. I don't know. There's probably some music in our computers or iPads that don't really get advertised too much, but you know.
You got Hanson playing, bop, yeah, you got that kind of stuff, or what are we thinking?
Like ABBA or something like that.
Oh, that's sweet.